Okay, I think we're live.
We live. Beware, we live. So, hello, VG City. This is Nepgear talking from Smackleaf's stream. Yeah, it's a workaround from the overheating. So, yeah, you won't get rid of me so easily. And we have a color commentator here as well.
Yes, I'm still here. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. So here's the deal. Smack will stream, and the commentators will do the play-by-play somehow. Somehow. So...
Right now I can tell that there are players on the field.
well, the conditions
And-
are not seen yet.
They may have names above them. There's something sliding to the left.
There we go. Now we see some conditions on the right. So, looking at the conditions, yeah, Financial Freddy's has good conditions, but the bench seemed kind of weak. Lots of blues, some greens. Yeah, that could bite them in the ass.
They've at least got a solid starting 11 going on. So
Yeah, that's
if they
good.
do their subs at around 65, around 70, it's not going to be too bad for them.
I don't think so.
And RuneScape, on the other hand, those good condition strikers might be
yeah.
very important, whereas the back line, they're going to need subs for those. Can't see the
yeah.
subs yet, so I can't say anything about that, but it's going to be pretty crucial for them to have good condition subs for those guys.
Also, chat are telling me to fuck off. Well, I will fuck off, but that comes later, I think.
We still need you for the play-by-play.
Yeah.
We won't get rid of you that easily, and you won't get rid of us that easily. You're here forever.
I'm here forever, yeah. And the sun is shining, and I cannot go out because I'm here forever! Ah, kill me! Alright. Still haven't seen RSC subs.
Might be that Five Nights is getting rigged first.
Yeah.
I don't know if the RuneScape manager is how alive he is.
Yeah, he's
the
alive.
moment.
He's in the IRC, that's for sure.
Okay. And a quick glimpse of the bench here. Those are some good conditions.
Yeah, those two reds.
And
They're doing man
RSG, of
marking.
course, wants them to be in the back line, getting those blues and that one purple out.
Yeah, those purple, no, not purple, blue fullbacks, that's gonna hurt if they only have one sub for them. And if the subs,
having to leave a blue fullback on would be pretty much a disaster, depending on if the fullback is an offensive fullback, because those guys, they get gassed
they
easily.
get gassed pretty fast, yeah, indeed. Oh, Financial is doing a man marking, okay. That's gonna be interesting.
Always worried when one team does man marking, because it's one of the superior memes of the cup.
Yeah, that
It takes a lot for man marking to actually work, and it can go wrong so easily.
Yeah.
But let's see what they do. It might just work for them. And RuneScape does get 2 green fullbacks in, so the backline is fixed at least.
Yeah, it's not that bad. It might hurt if they do their subs yearly, but otherwise I think they are good to go.
Yeah. Both teams have a really solid starting 11 going.
Yeah, the
Everyone
bench
at
is not
least
so
green or
attractive.
above. And Five Nights has that solid backline midfield play, whereas RuneScape has it more scattered. They've got an orange keeper, and then people up. The strikers are in good condition, so it's pretty evenly balanced actually.
Yeah. Change the ball type on the stadium, maybe? Oh, okay, we're kicking off. Never mind. Alright, so who do you think will get it? What are you betting on?
It's a tough call, but I'm going to say RSG. They had a more convincing first game against Monster Hunter, that 3-0 win.
I'm going to go with the cheeky fiver. 5 Nights.
Fair enough.
Alright, here we go. And I cannot see shit. I cannot see the player's name. Shit.
Well, RSG is going for the kickoff abuse here. And
Yeah, and they're going to not get it.
Did the player touch it before it went out? Because I know the keeper got a hand in there. Yeah, nice save by the keeper.
Indeed.
And it might be a corner.
I think it is a corner. Let's see. Yes, it is. Here comes the cross, and it's...
And where is the header going?
I think it was deflected. Let's see.
Can't say anything from that angle, though.
Weird. Really weird. Nah, it was a goal kick.
Good try. Good try.
Good try. It's 5 Nights on the attack. Really bad passing there.
Yeah, the striker was just running back from offside, and at the very same moment the pass came, so it was to no one.
Good effort there. Trying to get another attack going. Here it goes right into the defense and dispossessed. In the end, RSG is counter-attacking.
Counter coming, yeah.
I think it was stuck.
1-0.
1-0 for RSG, and it was stuck, yeah. One nil for RSG.
A quick 1-0 lead for them, and Puck has started scoring again, and everything is right in the world. This is what I was expecting in the first game, and this is what I got in the second game.
Yeah, well, sometimes the good things Takes some time. Also, it seems that I think it's RSG changing presets. No, it was 5 nights. It was 5 nights. Yeah, so 5 nights is in preset 2, I think.
Not
Yeah.
entirely sure if that's warranted because that goal was so quick. But then again, it might have been something they've seen in tests, so can't really
Maybe.
say anything this early on.
Maybe, or maybe it's just that they don't see their tactics working and he just changed it. So some passes completion there. Oh,
People
nice through
all
ball.
the way open in the middle.
Here it goes, and it's
That
wide.
should have been 1-1.
Yes.
All the space. Good on the defender to actually catch up and somewhat bully that striker. Yeah, slightly.
As good
Slightly,
old-fashioned.
but still, that needs to go in when you get that sort of a chance.
Here's the goal kick. Finance gets the header, but RSG will get the possession.
And
Sock again. No.
good try. That ball had the Five Nights defense wide open, but sadly for RuneScape, Thok didn't quite get that pass.
Finance trying to keep possession. RSG pressing quite a bit.
Yeah, their midfield has been pretty good in stealing the ball away before Five Nights can even get on their side of the pitch.
Oh, here they are.
They're pressuring really hard.
And they will get something now. Pizza chicken, forward, backward. Trying to get an attack going. Lots of short passing. They had to get somewhere with from. No! They fucked it up. They fucked it up. And here comes the
here's
counter.
the quick counter again. Not this time, but these are really dangerous when
three
RSG
people
gets
closing
these
in.
quick counters.
Three
Because
people
Five Nights
crossing in.
seem
No,
to have
long
a falling
ball.
and that's an interesting clearance.
Yeah, taking lots of risks there. And they get dispossessed, and it's clear at the end.
But still, RSG looking really dangerous right now.
Oh,
Five
yeah.
Nights can't feel safe even on their own half.
No, they cannot, definitely. They're putting a lot of pressure there. They have all the people forward. And Five Nights' strategy seems to be centered around short passes.
Yeah, well, that's slightly effective against what RSG is doing right now. Five Nights is moving the ball quickly, and that might tire the RuneScape defenders out when they have to run all around chasing the ball and those quick short passes.
Yeah, but if they're not going anywhere, they have the lead, so they can just kill the clock at this point. They can just close in, maybe intercept some passes and not let them get close to their goal.
Yeah, and then when Five Nights is doing this short pass, they need more people in the attack, so their defense is wide open for those quick RuneScape counters.
Yes, indeed. Here comes a long pass. Maybe they will get something. Yeah, they kept it in. Got it inside, take it over in the middle of business. Saved.
And it was a good try, and some wing play, and that helped them out. They actually got a shot on goal. But
yeah, that's not going to cut it. Definitely not.
Yeah, that was a tight angle and not the most powerful shot in the world.
And here comes another counter. RSG, no, that was too long. Ooh,
close
really
call.
close. Really, really close. 1 minute of stoppage.
Maybe time for one last attack here if they put the ball up right now.
Yeah, well, if they take too long, no, the referee won't have any of it.
Not this time.
Not this time. Let's have a look at the stats. I'm kind of curious. And I cannot see them. Good. Cannot see anything.
Yeah, I can't make anything out of those. I'm gonna try tuning into the stream for a second. See if that does
Yeah.
some.
No shots on target for 5 Knights. Wow. Kid good, mate.
I could have sworn that one the keeper saved was actually on target, but I think Pes knows better apparently.
Yeah, well, they can predict the trajectory of the ball, I guess. Some changes up in the support range, up in the numbers in attack. It was in few. Oh, they didn't change it, okay. Numbers in defense to medium. Oh boy. Well,
Well, they need to do something, because
they need
if
to do something,
RSG is going to keep this pressure and this good defense up,
but it's
they're
quite
going to be in
possible that
trouble.
that will leave them completely open to counters.
Yeah.
Taking off the man marking, I see.
Yeah, I was just going to ask, are they removing the marking this time?
It didn't work for them, so maybe they'll be able to get something out of this. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. More changes this time for RSG. Quite small changes.
They go flexible.
Yeah, they did.
Well, maybe it will fix those stray passes that were trying to... They were aimed at Thok, but they were just a bit too powerful, and he couldn't get them, so maybe that will do something about that problem.
Maybe. So, here comes the short passing. Rev up those Resident Sleeper with Semen slurping now.
Only one goal in 45 minutes, what is this?
1.12? Oh boy, 1.12.
Not in Fest 16, no. One of the following 2 games is going to be and then go thriller if this result stays.
Yeah. And it seems that 5 Knights can into defense, but they cannot into attack. That's the problem. Because the other match they played also was 1-0. So.
Yeah, in that game they were slightly unlucky with
Moida.
all those wides. And quick counter
Here comes
going,
the counter again.
and
it's too long.
again slightly too powerful pass that Thok just quite can't catch. These are really dangerous, and
they
it
work,
could
they
easily
are pretty
be
much a goal.
2-0 for RuneScape any moment.
Yeah, because 5 Knights is not coming close to the goal. They're taking too much time with those short passes, wasting a lot of time, but they cannot get it close to the goal.
Yeah, every single time they pass to a new player, an RSG player will close in about 2 seconds. They have no space at all to work.
Okay, maybe we will have some subs now. Or changes, maybe? Changes. So they will go to preset 1. Remove my marking, maybe? Yeah. Seems so. Change some instructions. More people in defense. Okay.
Okay.
Uh.
Well, if the first preset worked better during the first half, then I actually don't even know what preset they're on during the first half, but I'm making guesses here.
I mean, if they were not down, the tactic they're using is perfect. They are just running the clock, but they are down 1-0. They need that goal, and just killing the clock is not going to cut it. And I think didn't they lose the first match?
Yeah, they lost 1-0. They
So-
definitely need points out of this one.
Yes. Yeah, they lost 1-0 against FFG.
And now it's kind of slowed down into this midfield play where Five Knights tries to get past the midfield line, and RSG tries to get those quick counters. Right here is an example, and they are all too powerful. Either the keeper gets it or it goes out.
Yeah. Oh,
There's that one early goal, and then it's been sort of like this.
Just Semen slurping all over the pitch.
Well, this could be something, yeah. Could be, but apparently there's some changes coming.
Yep. So what it's going to be?
We're around 70, so it might be subs.
Yeah, probably subs.
I'd definitely like to see just how gassed those RuneScape fullbacks are.
Not that in green, they shouldn't be that gassed. So conditions, smack. Or something. Those DMFs are kind of gassed. Oh, yeah, they're pretty gassed. Those fullbacks of RSG are very gassed.
Well, it's 70 minutes. They're going to have to bring in those blues, but it's not going to be that bad. At least they're going to have sort of fresh legs in.
Yeah.
And an expected call out of Five Knights subbing those midfielders. Really no need in subbing the defenders because they're in good condition.
Yeah, the CVs
everyone above the midline are medals, I think.
Yeah, it's a good strategy there. Oh, are they going to sub out a medal? Do it, Farid. I can do it. Bring Sliska in.
Bring in
Sliska. You scored a
Sliska.
brace. You scored a lot, like a bracer. Do it. Oh, he's doing it. He actually did it. The absolute madman. No subbing of the fullbacks, it seems.
I'm not exactly sure what I'm seeing here, and I'm slightly frightened, but I'm looking forward to seeing how this plays out.
Yeah, hopefully RSG won't go too arrogant and choke the lead.
It's entirely possible with those fullbacks.
Yeah, those fullbacks are going to be painful, but Five Nights at Freddy's is not using the wings either, so they're just trying to short pass the middle. Oh, that long pass! No. Or maybe
they go back.
They kept it. Immediately they lost it.
That was some minor spaghetti. Everyone giving it away for free.
Yeah, but we are doing everything for free, right? The players are playing for free. The streamers is streaming this for free. We are commentating this for free. Everything is for free. No money-making scheme. No.
No one has a Patreon or anything.
Tenko has, I think. But Tenko is not here today, so...
And we're back to this sort of slurping where RSG...
Oh, nice cross there! It's cleared.
This happens. It gets cleared every time.
That is spectacular. Those crosses are spectacular. Oh, Moida!
Now this is where they need to strike. This is the best chance they'll get.
Yep.
A quick counter here, and it might just be 1-1.
Oh, using the wings now. Might get across.
They've got people in the middle now as well.
Yeah,
and
takes the shot and it's in!
Way in. And it's 1-1.
Yep.
スターダスト100年目の目覚めに呼ばれて男たちは向かう 谷のよう連なる絡み合うカルマ光でかさだめつかめ打ち込むのは
Now subs are coming in. Let's see if
Now let's see if those RSG tactical genes are going to pay off.
yeah, maybe they went too arrogant. Oh boy, they are going with reset 3 now. But they are playing without one of the medals. But that will have to do for them. I mean, they don't have any more subs.
And that's a almost game away.
Oh, that Moida!
Back.
Five Knights gets the possession back. It's a chicken
Stolen
struggling
away.
there. Yeah, they might get a cross. No, they put the ball behind. Try to get that ball there. Ah, too long.
And again, one of these passes that RSG needs to do something else than try to pseudo long ball at the Thok at this point.
Yeah, that's clearly not working for them. Wow.
It worked that one time, and then it's been just too powerful.
Yeah, 1 minute of injury time. Well, it's
It's
fine.
RSG has the chance to take this away. I can't really see a Five Knights attack anymore unless they take it back right now.
Which
and
is not going to
What was
happen.
that pass?
And that's it.
That's it. 1-1.
Five Knights wings 1-1.
After that powerful performance in the 3-0 win that RSG had, I didn't really see this one coming. They dominated that game, and this one was just quick goal, midfield slurping for 80 minutes, and
And
a
Mike
Five
was
Knights
man of
goal.
the match. Mike was man of the match in the end. 7.0.
Yeah, well, considering all the chances Thok and his team wasted, I'd pretty much give it to Mike.
Yeah. Yeah, Thok choked too much and the people
Yeah,
didn't choke.
Mike's
as well.
goal was extremely important for Five Knights. They now have still that slight hope of advancing from this group.
Well, hopefully it won't come into despair. Setsubo!